This is Elliott sniffing the end zone. And did he get there?
Hard look at this one. Let's watch him here. He stiff arms, but watch him at the end. Shifts the ball with the left hand, reaching for the pylon. I have to think you got to take a look at that if you're Dallas.
Well, now they're signaling a touchdown.
I think they got it right on the second signal, guys.
On the road last week to Atlanta, then 3 more road games to come up before they have Houston here early December. This is Todman returning it with an opening. Past Crosby and Jordan Todman races down the sideline and takes it the distance. 99 yards and a kick return touchdown to open the game.
On third down, the ball comes loose, but it was ruled a touchdown.
You're going to come across here. It's going to be a handoff to the tight end. You get outflanked right away. Now all Rhett Ellison has to do is break the plane with that ball. Sure looks like he did. So the hit by Glover Quinn that knocks the ball loose, that play is already dead. Ruled a touchdown right now. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Stafford throws, and it's complete to Golden Tate, who has a first down and then dives to the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Working on the outside. This is a heck of a throw by Matthew Stafford right here. He's high load right there. Does Golden Tate tap the sidelines and stay in bounds? All scoring plays reviewed, so we'll get a confirmation here.
Tate stayed in bounds.
So this is going to be ruled a touchdown. So as devastating as Philadelphia was, as devastating as Chicago was, this is going to be real difficult for the Minnesota Vikings to bounce back from.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner stayed in bounds, and the ball crossed the plane of the goal line in his possession. Touchdown, and the game is over.
And hats off to the Lions.
That's blocked. Jenkins comes away with it. Now the ball comes out. That's a live ball, and let's see who gets it. Jason Pierre-Paul blocked it, but then on the return, Janoris Jenkins had it knocked out. Herzlich has it for the Giants, it appears.
Minutes to go in the quarter, and on second and goal, going to throw the fade, and there's Jones, and good luck trying to stop that. Touchdown. From the 42, Winston. Wow, there's that one-handed catch. What a grab.
He's got to get his feet down, but what a catch. Odell Beckham would be proud of that one. Holy cow, what a catch. To have to spin around, and that's the thing that you just love about Mike Evans. Most big guys aren't that agile. This guy, holy smokes.
Keenum, time.
Fires, dropped!
He's been really good today. Got to see that ball in. He did not.
Back to throw, looking end zone, caught! Touchdown!
So Zerline will try the extra point, and then it's all about the onside kick.
Mariota on the move and to the pylon and touchdown! Wow. And they've got the lead. Establishing the pistol today. Mariota the pump and the drive, and then he was, look at the fumble right here, and it's picked up on the bounce, and there he goes. Lowry all the way to the house. What a play! Chargers build on their lead. 41-yard fumble return touchdown. Dwight Lowry. Schwenke the block. Oh, it's picked off. Flowers. There he goes. Touchdown. A second defensive touchdown for San Diego.
Off the play fake and rolling, and then Simeon throwing deep downfield. He's got a man open, and it is caught for the touchdown by Jordan Norwood.
So what happens? You get your running game going a little bit. Now you come back to the bootleg. That is Gary Kubiak's offense, and you set up the big shot. I don't know how to say it. It's just old-fashioned football.
1st and 15, and this is Bibbs. And Bibbs has it into Oakland territory. Bibbs getting a block from Sanders, or at least a cutoff, inside the 15, the 10, and Bibbs goes all the way. Touchdown.
First one's going to come from Garcia right there. Paradis gets one, and here we go. And now it's just really an individual effort by Capri Bibbs.
The last couple weeks, it hasn't been good enough for Flacco. Good hands, Mike Wallace, stiff arm. Wallace has got speed. Mike Wallace down the sideline, a complete foot race. Wallace going all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jordan Berry gets knocked down. Ball is scooped up for the score. I mean, Davis is the rookie. He steps right outside. This is just too easy for Allen. Steelers down by 14. Roethlisberger. Time in the pocket. On the move. Roethlisberger will run for it. Touchdown, Steelers. Ravens respond. That thing went half a yard. Then he just drills it down the field. That was bad. And 2 penalties are down. Yeah, this is asking a little too much. He was trying to show that he was kicking it to the left and was going to try and pooch it to the right. That was an accident waiting to happen. He's going to try and kick it with his right foot. Yeah, he got a little too creative. What's that Irish dance they do, the jig? Yeah. That's what that looked like. These guys are cracking up. The officials are laughing. They're saying, well, you've been in the league how long? Have you ever seen that? No, not me either. Have you seen it? That was illegally kicking the ball.
Fitzpatrick gonna run it. Got a first down. Lateraled it to Bilal Powell. And he's down at the 25-yard line. This bodes well for field position. This is Kenyon Drake. Drake to the 20, 25, breaking through and up the middle. Drake, midfield, and he could go. 10, 5, touchdown Miami.
Ivory trying to find the edge. Breaking tackles, breaking free, and running over defenders. Ivory still going. One last chance on 3rd and goal. Bortles end zone. Caught. Allen Robinson for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Double coverage initially, then watch him keep working. He works inside of Ron Parker. Both feet are down for a nice catch. Nice touchdown. Bortles hung in there on this drive, and against a really good defense found a window of opportunity.
Didn't look like that left foot was down till right there.
Kaepernick to Harris. There's room to run. He's got a first down. And down the sideline, Harris. Touchdown, 49ers. Ingram through a hole. Mark Ingram. Buffet, the only one to catch him. And Mark Ingram is going all the way for a... Kaepernick on target for a first down. Vance McDonald down the sideline. Can anybody catch him? No, it's a 49er touchdown. Fourth quarter to create a gap. Breeze hesitates for Michael Thomas. And it's juggled. He caught it. And he fell in the end zone for a touchdown, Saints.
To throw this ball up to Michael Thomas, but he has emerged as his #1 receiver. And Tremaine Brock is actually in great position. Look at him. He's like, I cannot believe that he held onto this ball. I think it hits him in the back. Fantastic concentration. Big play touchdown for the New Orleans Saints.
1st and 10. The Buffalo 17. Wilson off his back foot to the end zone. Jimmy Graham, a one-handed catch for a Seattle touchdown.
Last year makes an incredible one-handed catch. The man had 51 touchdowns in 5 seasons in New Orleans.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
2:19 to go. All 3 timeouts left in the half for the Hawks. Wilson out throwing to Jimmy Graham. Up and over for a first down and more. Running Plenty of time left for Seattle in the half with 3 timeouts. To the end zone. Graham tries for another one-handed catch and makes it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
He's going to give the big man chances, and that's the second one-handed catch. And he maintains possession. That's a complete process. I wish he could dunk that over the goalpost personally.
Did a great job